Hello there. My name is Bayu and I'll be your tutor today. How do you want me to call you? Jesse. Nice to meet you, Jesse. How are you today? I'm fine, thank you. Okay, Jesse, before we start our class, let me check a few things with you. Can you listen to my voice clearly? Great. Can you see me clearly? Fantastic. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Bayu Trisna. You can call me Bayu. I'm from Bali. I've been a teacher for 10 years already, more than 10 years. And in my free time, I like playing the guitar and playing video games. What about you, Jesse? Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Mhm. Okay. Oh, you're from Malang. Are you in Malang now? Okay. Do you live with your family in Malang, Jesse? Okay. How many brothers and sisters do you have? One sister. Me too. I have one sister. Mhm. And you told me you like playing games. What games do you like playing? PUBG. I love PUBG. I play every day. Perhaps we can play together sometimes. It's going to be fun. Okay. I'm going to invite you to my clan later and we can play. Let's talk about that after the class. Okay. Right. Okay, Jesse. Um, are you a student? Do you go to school? Mhm. Okay, you're working. Where do you work, Jesse? In a chocolate factory. Wow, sounds fun. And what do you do? What's your job? Supervisor. Hmm. Wow, that's great. So you are a supervisor. When we ask someone about a job, we ask using this question. What do you do? Or what is your job? Okay, so I'm a teacher. And what do you do, Jesse? A supervisor. You can say, I'm a supervisor. Great. Okay, while we're talking about jobs, okay, I'm going to share screen with you. Okay, in this lesson today, we will learn how to talk about what you do at work. Let's start with this one. I have a picture here. Um, what is this man's job, do you think? Okay, he's a tukang bangunan. Tukang bangunan in English is a builder. Can you repeat after me, Jesse? A builder. Very good. Now, what do you think of this one? Excellent. A teacher. Can you repeat after me? A teacher. Nice. What about this one? Okay. A nurse. Repeat after me. A nurse. Good. What about that man there? What is his job? A manager? Probably. So this man, he sells products in a shop. Okay. So we call it a salesperson. Can you repeat after me? A salesperson. Well done. What about that man? Okay. Where is he now? In the office. He's an office worker. Can you repeat after me? An office worker. Very good. What about that one? Okay. Yes, so in Bahasa Indonesia, bengkel. But in English, a mechanic. Can you repeat after me? A mechanic. Very good, Jesse. Nice. Okay, do you remember the words? What is this one? Very good. Nice. An office worker. Great. Very good. Excellent. He's not a manager. Yes, very good. Okay, now I have some words that we can use to talk about our job. I'm going to read the words for you, and can you repeat after me, Jesse? Difficult, boring, tiring, interesting, fun, high paying, easy, low paying. Fantastic. Great. Now, easy is the opposite of difficult. Easy is the opposite of difficult. What about fun? What is the opposite of fun, Jesse? Opposite? Okay. Opposite. Okay, let me open the chat for you. So the opposite, it's like easy. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Easy, fun. That's opposite. What do you think of hot? What's the opposite of hot, Jesse? Yep. Nice. Cold. So they are opposites. Now let's look at high paying. What's the opposite of high paying? It's low paying. Very good. What about fun? Tiring. Okay. And what about boring? It's interesting. Well done, Jesse. Um, what do you think about your job? Can you choose from these words? What word can you use to describe your job, Jesse? Let me give you an example. I'm a teacher, and my job is fun. What about you? Okay, your job is difficult. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, now let's look at other words that we can use to talk about jobs as well. I'll say the words and repeat after me. Send emails, go to meetings, wear a uniform, write reports, help people, work with tools, talk on the phone, sell things. Fantastic. Yeah, tools. So tools. Um, you don't know what tools are. Okay. So let's look at the builder. What is this, Jesse? Hammer. Right. And what is that one? What is this? A pen, right? Okay, probably a pencil. And if you look at here, there are some objects also. So this one, and all objects here are tools. Okay, so what is tools in Bahasa Indonesia? Yeah, right. Peralatan or perlengkapan. Tools in Bahasa Indonesia. Okay, let's move on, Jesse. Now, I'm a teacher. In my job, I have to help people. I help people to study. I have to send emails. I have to write reports. But I don't have to go to meetings. I don't have to wear a uniform. And I don't have to work with tools. What about you, Jesse? Can you use these words to talk about your job? What do you have to do? And what don't you have to do? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. So it's not the same. Yeah. Sometimes you have to work with tools. Okay, Jesse. Nice. Now, let's look at this dialogue. Let's practice this dialogue. Um, I'm the teacher, and you are Arisa. I'm going to read my line, and you will read your line. Okay. Are you ready, Jesse? Right. Let's start. What do you do, Arisa? Do you like your job? Why? Not really, because it's difficult and low paying. What do you do at work? Do you have to wear a uniform? Cool. All right, thank you. Let's see whether you still remember about the dialogue. What is Arisa's job? Excellent. She's an office worker. Why does Arisa like her job? Only high paying? Okay, let's look at the answer. Yes, it's easy and high paying. Does Arisa's teacher like her job? No. Why? Okay, exactly. Because it's difficult and low paying. All right, Jesse. Um, Now there are some questions here, and I'd like you to choose the correct options. Let's do number one together. What do you do? Do you remember how to say this in a different way? Yes. What is your job or what do you do? So, what do you think? A, B, or C? Can you say the answer and say the sentence? Nice, well done. The answer is A, I am a salesperson. Let's continue. Do you like your job? Excellent. Number three, why do you like it? Right, it's B. What do you do at work? Okay, it's B. Are you sure? Okay, the correct answer is A. I send emails and write reports. What about number five? Do you have to help people? Yes, it's C. No, I don't have to. And six, right. It's B. I go to meetings. You've done excellent so far, Jesse. Let's move to the next part of the lesson. Okay, I have 8 sentences here. Some of them are questions, but they are not in the correct order. What you have to do, put the words into the correct order. For example, what do you? We don't say that. We say, what do you do? Okay. Now, let's look at number one. Oh, sorry. Number one has been done for you. Let's look at number two. Let's start from number two. What do you think? Yes, I am a mechanic. Number three. What do you think? Number three. Right? Do you like your job? Number four. Yes. No. I I don't like it. Number five. Okay. Why? You don't like it. All right. Jesse, pay attention to you and don't. Switch. Yes. Nice. Why don't you like it? That's how we ask the question in English. Next one. Number six. Mhm. Yes. It's boring and difficult. Next one. Yes. What do you do at work? Last one. Great. I don't have to wear a uniform. Yes, nice, Jesse. So we have learned some words, uh, vocabulary, and some expressions to talk about jobs. I'm going to ask you some questions now about your job, and I'd like you to answer. Okay? Or before that, why don't you ask me some questions and I'll answer the questions? You can ask these 8 questions to me. Okay? So I'll start first and you'll next. Okay, let's start from number 1. I'm a teacher. Yes, sometimes. Yes, it's fun. Why? Because I meet so many people, and many of them have same hobbies with me, like you. That's why it's fun. Yes, of course. Sometimes I go to meetings. No, I don't have to. As a teacher, no, I don't have to work with tools. But as a husband, yes. Uh, for example, when the kitchen is broken, I have to use tools to fix the kitchen. I have to write reports. I have to send emails. I have to um, go to meetings already, and I have to make phone calls. All right. Now, let's talk about yourself now. What do you do, Jesse? Is your job interesting? Is your job difficult? Okay. Do you like your job? Why? Okay. Right. And do you have to sell things? Of course, you sell chocolate. Yes. Uh, do you have to send emails? Mm-hmm. And do you have to help people? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Training new staff. Okay. Jesse, you have to training new staff. In English, we say, I have to train new staff. Okay. So we don't say I have to training new staff, but we say I have to train new staff. Okay. What else do you do at work? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, you also help your manager. Okay. Excellent, Jesse. Well done. Yes, so I'm afraid our time is almost up, Jesse. We have 3 more minutes left. Do you have any questions so far? Everything's clear enough? Clear? So far, so good? Right. Um, so, in today's lesson, we have learned about jobs. Uh, do you remember what have we learned today, Jesse? What words, what expressions? Can you tell me some of them? Okay. Yes, boring, interesting. What else? Mm-hmm. Send emails, make phone calls. Yeah. And we also look at some jobs. Can you tell me three new jobs that we have learned today? Right? Mechanic, office worker, salesperson. Excellent. Okay. And we also learn how to ask about someone's job. What question do we use? Okay. Well done. Nice. Okay. Uh, Jesse, I'm afraid our time is up already. Um, you've done an amazing job today. Excellent work. You know so many words in English. If you have time, uh, in your free time, try to watch English movies or listen to English songs. It will improve your pronunciation and also your listening skills. Yeah, you have to try that. Okay. All right, Jesse, before we end our class, so thank you for booking my lesson. Um, I hope I'll meet you soon. Okay. All right. Have a great day, Jesse. Thank you. Bye bye.